The Superhero 5K was held Saturday by Partnership for Strong Families, a care agency in northeastern Florida for foster kids seeking permanent adoption. The race was dedicated to raise money for the program, and runners were encouraged to wear superhero clothing in support of finding foster children adoptive parents, or superheroes. Patty Carroll, the Community and Government Relations Manager at the agency, said the event was also aimed at educating those interested in the adopting process.
There's a myth out there that adoption is very expensive. Well, adoption through the state, adoption of or through foster care is actually, there are no associated costs. Those fees are covered by the state. Children also receive medical and dental until they turn 18, and they receive free college tuition to a Florida university.
Although this year's funds are still being calculated, Carroll said last year's 5K raised nearly $5,000. But unlike last year, there were 4 life-size superhero statues at the finish line. James Coates, the CEO for Phalanx Defense Systems and the owner of the statues, has been collecting superhero items for about a decade and brought a few of them to the event.
I'm very familiar with a lot of the board members of Partnership for Strong Families, and ultimately the superhero theme just kind of made sense for me to have the opportunity to share just a small portion of my collection with the community.
About 250 people attended the event, and the turnout spanned from UF students to volunteers, as well as to potential and adoptive families. These 3 children are all related, but the 2 boys were adopted by Belinda Conrad about 5 years ago. Although their sister was adopted by another parent, the siblings can see each other often because they are all in Gainesville. Their baby brother, who was not at the event, was also adopted by another parent. Conrad adopted the 2 boys shortly after receiving a clean bill of health. As a cancer survivor, Conrad said adopting the 2 boys was one of the best decisions she has made.
The best superhero power in the world is adoption, right?